Hello. Today we'll be talking about how to keep a healthy skin and a beautiful glowing face. Welcome to Blessings Diary at Blessing Coach. Please, if this is your first time of coming across my video, do what to click on the follow button. Also, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's dive into the matter of the day. You know, some people have dry skin and some people have oily skin. So I'm going to be using myself as an example to you guys so that you understand what I am talking about. Now, I have a very oily skin, and as you can see, my face is very glowing, has no pimples and no wrinkles on my face. So I'm going to be telling you what I do to keep this face in this shape. Alright guys, I have a very oily skin. So what I do, some people don't know how to maintain your the glow on your face. It's not everything that you eat. Most of the times your body reacts to what you eat and it tends to affect the reflection on your face. First of all, if you have a oily skin like me, please do well to get a very nice powder. I want to start with that. Do well to get a very nice powder. I would recommend Bunquet for you. Yes, I would recommend Bunquet for you. Get Bunquet. I actually don't use that during the day, but I use it at night. You know why? I will tell you. Because it helps to dry the oil on your face. Some people don't know this secret, but this has been my secret for years. And I want to share it with you, my guys. I want to share it with you, my lovelies. Get Bunquet powder or enchantment, nice ones, not fake ones, original Bunquet or enchantment powder. Okay, in my next video I'm going to be showing it to you. I'm sorry I didn't bring it out. So when you get it at night after you freshen up, make sure that before you go to bed at night, you use a face cleanser, a mild face cleanser. Mild face cleanser, we have hot face cleanser and we have the ones that are mild. You can get baby face. There's this one that comes with cucumber and all of that. You can get that to use. Okay, you can get a cucumber baby face cleanser and you use it. You clean your face. After you've cleaned your face, dry your face. So people will use force with towel, to dry their face. No, you don't have to be harsh on your face. Just mildly clean your face, and then, or you take your shower. After then, you put on your powder. You rub your powder, some quantity of your powder on your face. You would see that when you wake up in the morning, your face will be so dry. It will be so dry, it will not be oily. This has been my secret for years. I have been doing this, and I'm still doing it, and I will not stop doing it. You know why? Because it's been helping me. So guys, this is one secret how you can keep your face away from oil and away from pimples. Now, let's talk about another remedy how you can keep your face glowing. I have this very amazing bath here. Some people use it as just bath, but I have discovered another amazing secret about this bath. Okay, now so I'm going to show you an example of how I use it. This is actually a liquid soap bath, but you can use it especially for your face. When you wake up in the morning, wash up your face with nice clean water, dry it up a little, and then you take a little, just like this, just a little of it, just like so. Rub it on your palm, and go in on your face, just this way. Go in on your face, just this way. Go in on your face, and allow it to dry. Allow it to dry. You allow it to dry for the number of times that you'll be doing chores in the house and every other thing you want to do. You just allow it to dry. Then when you want to take your bath, you can take your bath and wash it up and see how your face is going to be looking. Okay, so we are done with that. Let's go into how we can actually avoid some things that would cause wrinkles, sunburns, and all of that on your face. Now, some people have a very light skin. Like me, I have a very light skin. So, most of the times, if you do something that is very hard or you do a very stressful job, it tends to show on your face. So how you're going to avoid all of this from taking a reaction on your face, I'm going to be telling you. I'm going to be teaching you how you can avoid all of this and keep your face glowing. Number one, first thing you would have to do is this: you have to limit your bath time. When I mean limit your bath time, I'm not telling you not to bathe, no. Some people might, they would say, okay, I'm hot. They are bathing like 5 times before the end of the day. It is really not healthy. Do you know why? Because it drains the oil that you have on your face as you keep bathing and bathing, and all this time that you're bathing, you're using sponge, you're using soap, you're using all these hard things that dries up the oil on your skin, and before you know it, you have dry skin. It is not helpful. When you bathe in the morning, normally you're supposed to bathe twice in a day. You bathe first when you're going out to work, and you bathe when you come back at night. 2 times is okay for you to bathe in a day. It is healthy that way. Now, some people will say, hot water is very healthy. Oh, I like bathing hot water. I like bathing hot water. It's not that hot water is not healthy. Hot water is healthy, but it's not good for you to use hot water, very hot water, all the time. Do you know why? I will tell you the reason. Why? Because hot water dries your face. Hot water makes your face, it causes wrinkles. You will not know, but over time, as you keep doing it, as you keep beating it over and over, it will be drying the oil on your skin, and before you know it, you have got a dry skin. And we all know that having a dry skin is not so helpful. So instead of bathing a very hot water, you bathe lukewarm water, especially when it has to do with your face. When it has to do with your face, just bathe a warm water. Or if you want your body to feel hot and you feel that, okay, I want to bathe hot water, avoid it away from your face. You can just use lukewarm water to wash up your face and then keep your face clean. Now, some people used to use sponge to scrub all over your face. That also is not healthy. Do not use sponge to scrub your face. This is one of the reasons why you see some people pimples all over their face, rashes all over their face. No, your face is a very fragile place that doesn't need too much of hardness. You just go in mildly on your face, and you see that you'll be maintaining the reflections on your face. Today I'm not going to be talking much on this, but in our next edition, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the top tips that I use that will also be helpful to you. So today I'm only going to be sharing just 2 of the tips that I use that has been helpful to me. I've earlier told you most what I do at night. That is mostly what I do at night. I take my bath and put on my powder, and it has to be original powder. It's not just any powder, original powder. It has to be original. And I recommend Banquet or Enchantment, original ones. There are original ones and there are fake ones. So when you're buying, be sure that you know the one you're buying. On my next edition, I'm going to show you the original and the one that is not original, how you are going to know them and differentiate them. So for this video, let's go back to the 2 tips that I want to share with you for you to be able to maintain a glowing and a shining face. Number 1, what you have to do is this: you have to avoid bathing hot water on your face. Yes, avoid bathing hot water on your face. What you need to do is bathe warm water. Warm water. If you even have to bathe hot water, let it be warm. Let it not be the water that will burn all over your face. Let it not be the one that will burn your face. Let it be warm. And then number two, you will have to avoid hard soap. Some people use hard soap. When I mean hard soap, I mean soap that have too much mentos in it. We have soap that are mild and we have the ones that have mentos. So you avoid this soap that have too much of mentos in it on your face. And let me teach you something. When you want to bathe on your face, do not use sponge. Just pick up your soap. Is either you're using a bath like I do, or you're using a tablet soap. And if you're using a tablet soap, make sure that that tablet soap that you're using is mild, it's not hard, it doesn't have any pepperish content in it. Then put it on your palm, rub it. You see the way I was rubbing my bath on my face. That's exactly how you should roll. Just go in gently, go up gently, come down gently, and you rinse your face with clean water, and then you're done. I am sure that if you keep to these things that I've just told you now, if you do them gradually, give yourself just a space of weeks, you will see a change, a drastic change on your face. If you have a dry skin, look for moisturizers and buy. We have different ones in the market. This also has a little on it. You can go for this, you can go for this, you can go for this. So this liquid bath is very good, very wonderful. You can go for this liquid bath and you can be using it. But if you cannot afford this liquid bath, and you can go for something that is similar to it. There are other baths that are similar to it. I'm going to be recommending some on my next video so that you would know the one that you would be able to buy. But as it is, it's not so expensive, okay? So if you go to the supermarket, you can just check on this. It is not expensive. It's not expensive. You can actually afford it. Please, if this is your first time, I hope that this message has been helpful to you. Please do where to click on my follow button so that you'll be notified anytime I drop a new video. I hope that this has been helpful to you, and you continue to do it, and I continue to give you new tips and on how to keep your skin glowing. I know that you would be the one to give me a testimony later. Okay, please share and like this video. Follow me on my YouTube channel, Blessing Diary at Blessing the Coach. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.